Hey all, how about a today's lesson brought to you by the Boston Celtics? How about a run through of Devil Woman, and I'll show you after it's over how I play it. Okay. First thing is the low E goes down to D, so you end up with, and it starts with the main riff. Cool riff, and it's really easy. It's on the two strings, A and D strings. So the song is in D or D minor. So you take, this would be if you played a C like this, regular first position C, and then brought it up 2 frets to D. That's what this is. So it's A string. This is the main riff is on the A and D strings. So you got A at 5, D at 4. The second one, they're both at 5. Now they're both at 3. Now the D is down, so it's the same shape as this except down 2. So the D is at 2, A is at 3. And then both of them open. hard C if you want. I just like it like this because it's easy to go. So I do it as a C, D, G, and B at 5. That's a D minor. If you were barring a D minor, it'd be like this. But it's just the top 3 of a D minor with an open D string. High E at 5, B at 6, G at 7. And then back to C. Second time through it. So that's still the D minor. And then the B string goes up 2 frets to, what is that, 8. C, B flat, A. Right. So this is the She is a Devil Woman, however that goes. Now that is you could do it like this. You could do it all in that 3rd fret, starting with an open D string. So open D, open A, then at the 3rd fret bent up slightly on the A, and then another open A. And then 3rd fret on the D string and then open. Right. Open D, open A, 3, A on the 3rd. And then the same thing on the low E string, which is now tuned down to D. But I like to do it. I just like to slide up to that D note instead of play it. So that's the only thing I do that you might not do. It's not the only thing. But that's the way I like to play. So instead of playing an open D string, I like hitting the A string at the 5th fret. I don't know why. There's no logic to it. I just like it. Kind of reminds me of that part in No Quarter, you know. But that's the way you do that. B flat to C. During that one part, it just goes back and forth. Starts over again. And that's the whole tune, really. I don't think there's. I guess you'd call it a solo that you know the slide part does, but not on this guitar. So good luck. If you have any trouble, let me know.